Okay. So I hope y'all been progressing, right? Doing good, taking care of yourselves. Everything cool, you feel me? Now, I was watching Kinfolk video earlier. Shout out my guy Kinfolk, that boy young Pharaoh in here getting turned. I never oh my goodness, for some reason he remind me of like a a evil young boy fan. Like, I don't know, bro. He doing some things right now. It's kind of crazy. I just happened to look his page up. I watched Kinfolk video earlier, and as I was watching Kinfolk video earlier, I'm like, okay, I can make a video on this. I'm sure a lot of y'all are familiar with Young Pharaoh. I'm actually cool with people that's cool with Young Pharaoh, so I can guess you say mutuals. You feel me? And the person I'm cool with is a very cool person. You know. Now, I got friends who done watch Young Pharaoh and things of that nature. You feel me? However, I was never really tapped in with him. Now, I'm seeing something that's very common now. Niggas getting their nails did, but when he got his nails did, as you can see, he got the MK Ultra treatment, right? And do I know if this nigga is really up under MK Ultra? No, I don't. I bet I would have a bigger or better gauge if I actually did pay attention to what this nigga was doing, but I wasn't watching a lot of spiritual YouTubers besides spiritual so. So I wasn't getting like a broad band of information or at least like a plethora of information like a lot of y'all was getting. Like, I know a lot of y'all was watching Rashad Jamal, this nigga, uh listening to Malachi Zoo York and shit like that all at the same time, but I didn't wake up in that phase. I was probably on the game playing Fortnite or something like that. You feel me? However, when I see it now, it just is what it is. To me, it seems like young Pharaoh is in a position where he is literally just living his life in a sense where he's finding himself. It doesn't seem to me like he is, selling out and doing the sellout culture. I definitely think it's something going on with him mentally because ain't no way a nigga just wake up one day and is like, I channeled something and I want to go get some cheetah print nails. What was he channeling? It's possible that he just wanted to get some extra money or some extra clicks and some extra views. So he decided to go get the cheetah print nails and lean into the narrative of him being up under MK Ultra. Or he could actually be up under MK Ultra. We do not know. However, I do want y'all to understand that regardless of how spiritual you may believe yourself to be, or regardless of how woke you may believe yourself to be, and I'm not gonna say we do not know because it's possible that some niggas know that this nigga is up under MK Ultra. Like I said, I just watched Kinfolk video. Now, I want y'all to understand that these are people experiencing the same game that we is experiencing. And not everybody is as strong minded as they may seem, and not everybody is the exact same as you. As I was watching Kinfolk video, he pulled up a video of young Pharaoh and Rashad Jamal arguing on Instagram Live, engaging in activities that some people would deem as low vibrational or ignorant and things of that nature. The point of me bringing that up is to let y'all know that people is still flawed and people still have their own mental issues or mental battles that they be going through outside of the content that they be creating. For example, I could be coming on here and I could be making these videos and I could be sounding so profound and I could be sounding so confident in myself and I could be sounding like I'm the most spiritual motherfucker ever. You feel me? But as soon as I turn this camera off, I'm fighting my girlfriend. I'm robbing people. I'm getting into car accidents. Living a lifestyle that doesn't really align with what I'm saying, or at least my lifestyle doesn't meet up to the standards that You would expect them to, right? Because what I'm preaching and what I'm actually doing does not align. And that honestly happens to people oftentimes when they are up under the eye of the media, when they are up under the surveillance of Big Brother. That happens to a lot of motherfuckers. And a lot of niggas go up under what you call spiritual psychosis to the point where they get so high up in the air that they drive themselves crazy. They drive themselves crazy and their neurodivergence just goes haywire to the point where they might be getting cheetah print nails, to the point where they might be up under MK Ultra, to the point where they might be doing this shit for views. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I want to tell y'all is that there is plants within communities. Communities are compromised. The point of me saying this is because I'm pretty sure everybody watching this video knows the concept of Cabbage Patch Babies and just people being used as vessels to carry out certain agendas. 9 times out of 10, it's an agenda to implant fear into you. And 9 times out of 10, people don't even know that they being used as vessels as well. It's just a spirit that overcome them. Like they flash out. They flash out and then they do something that they don't even agree with doing. However, they might have to stand on it. It's almost like when you get into a fight, like that anger, that spirit of anger, that shit flow through you. Boom. Next thing you know, you at home, your knuckles bleeding, nigga, your nails bleeding, all types of shit. All because you upset and you then went up under the spirit of anger. The spirit of anger then flew through you. You see what I'm saying? Hold on real quick. I just seen something. On my phone. Hold up. All right, I ain't worried about it. So I'm pretty sure the industry does that with a lot of other people, or just the system or the spiritual world that we live in general. They pick targets who are weak-minded or who are vulnerable, and they decide to attach themselves to the host. And as they attach themselves to the host, they come out at certain times. And the times that they come out is oftentimes most crucial. I seen all of these niggas in the kinfolk video. I seen all of these niggas is in jail for child related cases and sexual abuse related cases and all types of weird shit like that. In order to really get over it and in order to really process it differently, one thing I do is I apply my knowledge of the karmic scale, and I understand that everything happens for a reason. So these niggas is not getting they not getting put in jail for no reason. And I also understand that if you truly walking with light and if you truly embarking on the path of light, you will be protected and you will be favored no matter what. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And the last and final thing I understand is that the government will put people in place in order to implant fear into you. It's almost like planting stars or planting beacons, putting them up high in the air and tearing them down to make an example out of somebody, to make it so people are too fearful to stand up and do things for themselves. So they send in little agents so they can do it for them. That could potentially be what young Pharaoh is. That could potentially be what Rashad Jamal is or was. That could potentially be what all of y'all favorite niggas is or was. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. All in order to implant a subconscious blockage within your mind to make you feel like if you do speak your truth, you might just get unalived. To make you think that if you do walk down the path of righteousness, you might just get imprisoned. To make you think that if you do go down the path of waking people up, you will pass away. When in reality, that's not going to happen to you. And if it does, it was meant to happen to you. However, everything works on a karmic scale, like I said. So if you're doing good things and if you're generating good karma, you have nothing to worry about. However, when it comes to young Pharaoh, to me, outside of the possibility of MK Ultra, because I just deem this shit as speculation. I see a nigga, I can look in his eyes and I can tell he going through shit. Like he was literally saying on his live, he was like, "Don't get killed." he was he was like, "Don't get killed," caring about my cheetah print nails or some shit. And then that nigga was saying he got stingers. That shit had me rolling. He said he got his stingers out. That shit was funny. But he was saying, "Don't get killed," talking about his nails and stuff. I'm like, damn. Niggas killing niggas about their nails. Holy shit, boy. Niggas be dangerous. Niggas be dangerous and thugged out. I'm telling you. But, hey, man, I just wanted to give my little thoughts on the situation. Also, another reason that I believe, this could just be a business move is because look at his views. His views before this video, they wasn't 6,000 views or 3,000 views. He could have just got a little joke in his pockets. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like he was just doing shit. He was just doing shit to, express himself, and there's nothing wrong with that. Beforehand, making videos playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, that's a fire game, talking about why he preferred smoking in certain things and reacting to reels and things of that nature. That's fine and cool. You feel me? That's fine and cool. When it comes down to shit like this, I just think it's for attention. Even if it is MK Ultra. That shit definitely, like, I don't know. What the hell is this? This is a thumbnail talking about freaks come out at night. I also heard that young Pharaoh was in Detroit, man. That's crazy, bro. I wonder what he doing here, bro. Hey, though, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. It's a lot of things going on the internet right now. You got the cheetah print finger clawed nails. He said he channeled something to make him want to do this. So whatever he channeled is what he channeled. It just is what it is, bruh. Niggas out here painting their nails and making them long as fuck. I understand just putting regular nail polish on your shit, but you getting long ass shit like that. That shit is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But people express themselves in so many different ways, y'all. So many different ways. Hey, though, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I done yawned about 4 times in this video silently. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you new. And I'm gone. Pull up to the Twitch, bro. Link in the description, man. I ain't playing.